free is your favorite gentleman, Dapper Doug, man. Come hang out real quick, man. I'm about to fold some laundry. Catch a vibe, man. Come hang out with the lad. I'm folding laundry, getting ready to put some Christmas lights out, probably on my pillars. I'm not sure yet. And I'm probably going to talk about some of the updates, man. If you have logged in or tapped this icon, you can see the heart image now. I got a good calendar in the system, so I'm going to try to implement that, man, and try to go crazy for the last month of December. That's my goal. That's my goal. Still in November. I was going to say February. I'm thinking about Valentine's Day. But we're still in November, so I hope all of you guys had a great holiday weekend. Oh, I'm folding. I'm sorry. I didn't grab this on purpose, but you know, them boys. So I'll wait a few minutes for y'all to get up in here. If you watched the replay, please like, subscribe, share. Real quick, man, I've been noticing across the platforms, social media, for me specifically, I don't know if it's my algorithm, but I just want to say this to y'all, man. A lot of people are tired of being on planet Earth. And they're not going to off themselves, but they're ready to get off here. Like, a lot of people have said they only want to do one trip on Earth one time. That's it. And I agree with this new influencer who's very savvy. Shout out to Davi, man. 2 million views. 2 million subscribers, man. He got an audio book. So I'm just taking notes, man. I don't know how long he can keep it up. Like, yeah, you're relatable, man. But at this point now, man, you've already capitalized on being relatable too. So I guess for majority of us, man, we just want peace, left alone, silence, and we want good company. And to be able to go grab whatever, our favorite food is at will. You know what I mean? So I do understand the sentiments, man, of my fellow humans on Earth, man. Because if you're overexhausted, it's either one, you have too much dip on your chip, meaning it's a euphemism for you're doing too much, or you've taken up a big burden, or none of that. It can possibly just be, life. It might not be your fault that your job shut down or whatever the case may be. But the ultimate goal for the enemy, John 10:10, is to get you to take yourself out. So I may lose subscribers. Y'all might not want to follow, but at the end of the day, man, somebody press fast forward on time. So I just wanted to jump on here, man, and encourage y'all. Because especially right now, when salute to y'all, man. If you're right now, I'm in Northeast Indiana. I'm in Indianapolis. And of course, it's November everywhere, but this is a high functioning depression season for a lot of people. The holidays can really get a lot of people down, man. So I just wanted to jump on and at least encourage and communicate, man, because, we need each other, period. So yeah, I know people are tired of Earth, man. People are tired of waking up, paying bills every day. Like, my wife and I, we were just dreading today. Like, we need to be grateful we woke up today, but at the back of your mind, like, dang, Monday about to come. And then here we go on this cycle, So I got some content coming on that too, man. So I've expanded my calendar a little bit, and it's just time to go, nuts. See what we got in here. We got Wiffalo, Le'Veon. Shout out to you if I didn't butcher that. Dang, Lasark. And then we have what's going down. Thank y'all for popping in, man. Hopefully I didn't butcher your name, okay? But yeah, man. Life is not overrated. I think it's, we need to be in a theocracy. That's what we need. I think that's what everybody craves. People crave a theocracy. They don't even know it. Because I'm craving a theocracy, meaning God's rule. So yeah, I'm just folding clothes, man, and rapping with y'all until I get ready to throw these Christmas lights up, or eat first and then throw these Christmas lights up. And since I'm on this phone all the time, man, which I hate doing, because I hate doom scrolling, man. It takes away so much time. It's to the point now, man, I gotta kind of reverse that by setting timers for myself, or what's that setting in the iPhone? Um, where you basically, yeah, your screen time. I gotta turn that back on, man, because and also too, while I'm on live, man, let me say this too, man, because for people who are highly depressed or suicidal, don't get to the point, man, where you isolate yourself so much, man, that you people can't reach you. Like I got an uncle that I won't really, I ain't gonna say his name. I got an uncle, man, won't come out the house for nothing. Family comes all over from the country, man, to hang out, and he just rather stay in the crib because he's not where he at, mentally. And sometimes you got to sympathize and empathize with that. Like, yo, I get it, man. Your pockets ain't where they need to be. Hey, none of our pockets are where we need to be. If my pockets were where I want them to be, I wouldn't be streaming live right now. I'd probably be on the island somewhere, pina colada, eating some fresh salmon or something tropical, chilling with my fam. So don't let that be the reason why you don't hang out. Then, embarrassment, people want to question you, like, what you do for a living. Well, you ain't got to answer, man. People ain't going to do all of that. That's all in your head, man. Come around and hang with family at the end of the day. So that's what I would say if I spoke to him, you know. And don't get so easily offended, man. Because soon as people get easily offended, you want to tuck away and cut people off and use the silent treatment. And you really want the attention. It's just you don't know how to converse or, elaborate on your thoughts and feelings, man. And I'm saying all this, I might be rambling, but I'm saying all this for a purpose because there's a particular person watching this, man, that I know of. Um, all of that is just to get you set up to isolate yourself so you can, that's it. That's the ultimate goal from a biblical standpoint. Get you up out of here. What's up, my guy? I am from Indianapolis. I am a letter carrier, cinematographer, photographer, editor, fragrance reviewer. And hopefully, Lord willing, man, if I can stick to this plan, because I am very inconsistent on here. I try to post a lot but I'm super inconsistent. So I got a calendar that I need to upload to my phone so I can start giving my content, paying more attention. And if I'm gonna be on my cell phone scrolling, I need to make some money doing it. This did not dry all the way, man. Anyway, sidebar. Shout out to my brother, Jay Collins, man, up north. He got me these socks, man. I think I wore these on my wedding or my vow renewal. No, I didn't wear no socks. I put these on afterwards, but yeah, these are like my favorite socks, man. The Godfather joints, bro. I make sure I watch that movie once a year. Gotta watch The Godfather once a year. Hold on, let me get that again for y'all, man. I'm a true fan. I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse. This is my guy, man. I love Don Corleone. I like Michael, though. Because Michael didn't play. Michael took it. Hey, Michael said, listen, I'm finna handle all family business. And he did. Strategic. Funny. All right. So let's get on the fragrances real quick. My latest pickup, I got some fragrances coming from my brother, man. I got like 24 samples, man, from Amouage, Rayhan, which is a great dupe. Man, I got some stuff coming, man. So shout out to my brother, man, for looking out for me, man. One of the best collections around, man. Like his collection's better than mine. Straight up. Tell y'all a quick story. So I remember like when it's funny how he and I, man, like I said, my best friend, we so linked. We'll be on the same thing without knowing, but he's more modest than I am. I'm like Ryu. No, he's Ryu, I'm Ken in a sense. So I remember, oh, it says, oh, that one, yeah, something, oh, cool beans. But there we go. But anyway, we're so linked on the fragrances, man, that we didn't know that we both were, rocking something. And he was already building his collection before me. And I think I had Al Haramain's Amber Oud, which Al Haramain's Amber Oud is the #1 most bought dupe, in my opinion, on the market. Like Xerjoff's Herba Pure, or oh, is it Herba Pure or Herba Gold? Is probably really like the twin brother to Creed Aventus. I want to kind of flesh that thought out. Like, what do you mean the stepbrother of Creed Aventus? It's the unsung hero of scent DNAs on the market because everywhere I go, from middle schoolers to high schoolers to college goers to young adults, they all, to some degree, have Al Haramain's Amber Oud, which is Xerjoff's Herba Pure. I'm like, yo, that scent DNA is goated. But no reviewers talk about that except for me. And I'm about to. So shout out to Al Haramain. He got him one. So I'm gonna say Al Haramain, Lattafa, Paris Corner, French Avenue, Rayhan, Mason out, Ambra. Yeah, those are gonna be the fragrances. It says music makes me feel old. Depends on genre. What music and how old are you? He says Hector Santiago, 60, 6664. That's what's up. Yeah, so those are some of the top fragrances, guys, or fragrance dupe houses. Basically, anything from the EAU, you're going to be good. So I think a lot of my content now, man, I've been on it as far as like the dupes. Man, if you watch my channel, I'll get on you if you go and you spend full price for a bottle of cologne. There's no way. Like, I don't even clown. I never clown people for where they shop at. I used to when I was younger. I was Joan and Joester. But it says the reign of good hip hop, 90s and 2000s. Yes. We're still linked. Now, Lord forgive me, Hector. I'm a West Side Good fan. I just fell on Griselda. Like my man, like I said, my guy was like, man, you gotta listen to Griselda. I'm like, man, hey, that's gonna cause me to backslide. I'm like, not really. I ain't gonna go out and sell no brick or nothing. But that's like old school throwback, which kind of opened the door to go back to listen to some of the old hip hop, man. But I gotta do it in moderation. Like to me, I think the album of the year for 2025, it's a bunch. Like Clips had a great album this year. Freddie Gibbs, West Side Guns are always consistent. Man, I'm a Benny Butcher fan. I like Benny the Butcher. I ain't gonna say fan, I'm a supporter. I like Benny Butcher. Pause. Who else, man, that was going, man? Chance the Rapper had a good one this year too. You know? So some good music out there, man. And shout out to the Alchemist, man. So this year, that my top producers have to be Conductor, not in no specific order. The top producers this year in hip hop: Conductor, Pharrell, Alchemist. Man. Y'all let me know somebody else in the chat, man. Conductor, Alchemist, and Pharrell are my three right now. Yeah. I've been almost deaf too. Oh man. Oh, Havoc. Yeah, Havoc was my fourth because man, that Mobb Deep album. That Mobb Deep album is tough. No skips. We got a lot of albums this year with no skips too. I know a Fury when I see one, and I'm looking at one. Fury. I don't know what a Fury is. You are a troll. So let's go ahead and put the user in timeout. You gonna get it. I'm heavy in Spanish music. Yeah, that's what's up. I need to listen to more Spanish so I can speak the language. Man, babe, where your zipper thing, taggy thing go? Oh, Columbia jacket, missing your thing. Dryer must have chewed you up. So yeah, but anyway, like I said, it says watered down Russell Westbrook. Oh, okay. That makes you feel good, Mr. Was it Belaine Greek? Or however you say your name. All right. I'll take the compliment. All right. Let's see. You a civilian, so how could you relate to a soldier? What's that Cuban rapper that came with that crazy song back in the day? Cuban rapper, Cuban. I don't know if he was Cuban. Was he? Dun 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 dun. Here comes the fantastic. Dun, dun, dun. That's something I can think of. Still running like that. I don't know. It says, was it Immortal Technique? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Getting tomorrow. Oh, yeah. This is what I do when I'm not making content or raising the family. Oh. And I'm proud to be an American. Or at least I know I'm free. Alright. This thermal. This is my wife. That's for work tomorrow. Thermal. More t-shirts. Okay. How long we been on this joint? Oh, 18 minutes? Cool beans. But yeah, y'all, I got some things coming up in the works. Stay tuned, man. That's all I can say. Oh. There we go. Cuba. All right, y'all. It says, I gotta hear it too. If you remember it, man, come back to the channel and just comment on a old video or just send me a post or something, man. It's the same name across all the platforms. If you remember that song, Hector, man, just DM me or something, man. I'll listen. You know? We are winding down on this fold, so. Dance with the Devil. Okay, cool beans. Thank you. I'll check that out. I mean, I don't want to dance with the devil. I really want to beat him up. I don't like Satan. He don't like me either. He a hoe. And I mean every word. Straight up, I don't like devil. He a hoe. Can't wait for the Lord to come back and put him where he needs to be. Even though, you know, the Lord uses him in a certain way, but still. It's Peruvian. See, I can say that. Ooh, that boy vernacular. Diablo. I gotta put this back in the dryer. All right. These are the real Sopranos. Yes, F the devil. Straight up, dude. The reason why I say that, man, because I get confused, Hector. Like, I don't understand why people would I'm gonna sell my soul. You don't even know if you're gonna wake up the next day. And then the same thing, the same entity or being you're trying to sell your soul to, hell ain't like you. Well, I don't get that. Just to stand from all of eternity to look at the devil and burn with him and cuss him out while you in agony, I'm good, man. You know? I'm cool. That's why I was saying earlier, man, you know, don't let the enemy help you harden your heart from the decisions which you make in life to get you to isolate yourself, you know? Like go to a solid biblical church, man, that's preaching Christ and Christ alone. That has a full grasp on who he is, his characteristics. Basically, you want to find a pastor who's not failing an open book test, if that makes sense. You know? He is all around. Well, he walks everywhere. He just got demons everywhere, man. Remember, he took a third of the angels with him, which are the demons that are down here tormenting people. That's why everybody, they ready to get off the planet, man, because it's more than paying bills or whatever, man. Feel like we all in Egypt again, bro. Especially if you're in America, man. I mean, what's the point of, I don't want to get up and go to work and make money so I can eat, sleep, and poop at the best hotels, man. I want some peace and a good hot meal. Straight up. The one thing I do love about social media is this, that, you know, a lot of people make good points and they have some good common sense. You know what I mean? Like when they put things in perspective. It was just like, so you mean I got to go and take paper money that grew out of the earth to go buy fruit that grew out the earth? Crazy. Like, it got to be a better system, man. Then somebody came out and said the reason why you don't see, I remember when I was growing up, I had neighbors that had fruit trees in their yard or backyard. They had apple trees, they had oranges, they had, you know, people was growing grapes, their own food. Like my grandparents was gardeners. Now, my kids won't know what that is. They do now because I have my garden in the back. I'll show you. Hold on. It's snowing here. That's my backyard. That's my gazebo area or whatever. But those bricks, if y'all can see that, that's where my garden is, man. I was supposed to pull all this stuff up, man. But I just been super busy, man, trying to maintain and keep everything afloat. Just being real with y'all. You know? Man, Hector, I'm happy for you, man. Santiago, my guy. Hey, there's a fragrance I want you to get, man. I'm a fragrance reviewer, dude, because you're going back to Cuba. Or you said Puerto Rico? Psh, dude. Rayhan. What's that fragrance? It's basically a dupe of Creed's Virgin Island water. Dude, it got lime, coconut. It's so good. You gotta get that when you go back to the PR. I kind of want to move to the PR too. I'm not going to front. Sure, come on in. Yeah, I want to get the name, man. One of my guys that I support, man, his name is TLTG Reviews, and he just did it's Rayhan something. Check his shorts out, man. I'll send you his way. Um, it's it's an Aventus dupe, man. It's a Virgin Island dupe, but the Virgin Islands gonna run you like maybe 200 bucks, depending on where you go. Man, this Rayhan joint's like under $50. Can't beat that. And it's a bomb, and you just get more bang for your buck with that one. I got that in the cart now. So yeah, man, when you go, please get that, man. Hopefully that reminds you of me, Paul, when you are back in Puerto Rico, back on your territory, man. Back when you walking the beach and getting fresh produce and food, man, in your country, dude, and just living. You know what I mean? 'Cause I'm about ready to sell this man and dip out and come follow you, to be honest with you. For real. Oh yeah, Kevin Samuels, man, is definitely dope. Rest in peace to him. Yeah, Island Life. Yes, dude, and that's what that Virgin Island water. That's Island Life, dude. That's like probably the top three favorite fragrances for me all time. I'm not gonna front. I love that fragrance. That Virgin Island water, man. Good grief. Yeah, I like Island Life. Fish every day too. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to get my boys for Christmas is some fishing rods. Anyway, I like Time for ombre leather. Yes. Man, get everything, dude. You know, whatever you like smelling, man. Get everything. Another glove. Hey, we got a few more items, man, and then I'm gonna wrap this live up, yo. Yeah, that ombre leather is it, man. But for me, it's an occasional scent, man, because like I said, I'm Midwest, so I can rock that right now, fall, winter and everything, which is not winter here yet. Winter is like December 20th or something. And then for here in the Midwest, especially here in Indianapolis, it won't get warm until like maybe the third week of May. We deserve everything God brings us. Absolutely, man. That's why he put us down here. You know what I mean? I'm a father. I'm pretty sure you are, man. I want to give my kids everything they deserve too. As long as they love me and respect me, man, and that's what God expects for us to do. Simple. All right, y'all. We got a couple more garments, man. Then I'm about to go spend some time with my sons. I'm gonna eat first, spend some time with my sons, some spot cleaning, and then I'm finna sit down and watch football, man, and get ready for tomorrow. These clothes, I think I'm gonna have me and my wife will double team putting these up. That's not much. Never mind, I'll do it. Cheat code for future husbands, and I'm gonna get up out of here. Yeah, he said my baby Bobby Wagon though. Yeah, women are gonna definitely do that. Just apologize. Hey, it didn't go wrong. Let's work out. Let's try to do the best we can. What can I do to better serve you? Whatever happened between y'all, hey, forgive me, whatever. But yeah. Like I just found out I ain't gonna put nobody business out there, but I'll give a scenario. Some people, keep the kids or do all that stuff. Sometimes they just want that attention for you to chase them. And then too, hey, well, you got to get through me to get to the kids. I'm like, So I'm kind of glad, man. I'm not, I haven't experienced that. Hopefully I won't. Came close. I ain't gonna front. Came close, but straight up, man. Just peace. That's all I can say. All right, so we got, I put my jean jacket. I got my robe. Then, man, I gotta throw some hours in. I gotta hustle up some bread. That's why I'm finna probably try to do this little 30-day content calendar thing that I just fixed up, because March and April are coming, obviously, right? And last year, this right here happened. As you can see, that wood in here, man, but we had to pull all our carpet up in here, man, because it flooded something terrible, man. So I'm working on my, I got to get my sump pump and everything upgraded, because my master suite is in the basement. And a sump pump, I heard my sump pump going off. I was like, this is like last March. Like, we didn't even want to file a homeowner's insurance claim, man, because now that's a game. I just seen somebody say, and same thing happened to me, where they said, oh, your escrow is short, calling the mortgage. I'm like, escrow short, what you mean? And the homeowners insurance, man, they pick and choose what they want to do. They'll pay some. Like, we didn't know. We thought we paying y'all a month. Y'all doing your thing, paying the insurance company. I'm like, dang. So now I know I got to check up on stuff, man. But, it's all good, man. God's on the throne. It's only material stuff. I just hate having to put so much hours in to collect all this paper just to give to somebody else. So yeah, insurance is such a scam. And then the message, I didn't know, that it have such a big impact on the mortgage. I'm like, man, we gonna jump up a few hundred because of their mistake? Cool. Now I'm telling my sons, like, I'm about to, hey, car insurance is, and I've been saying this for the longest. If I go a year or two and I'm with you and I don't have an insurance, I don't have an accident, give me my money back, yo. Like, what's the point? What you holding on to my money for? You know what I mean? Like, I get it if I got an accident. All right, cool. If I didn't, man, let me get that check back. At least give me half my money back. That's how I feel. So yeah, it's a big scam, man. Like I said, shout out to the one of the biggest influencers to come out this year, Davi. You signed up to play a game, or you're put on the planet. You didn't ask to be on to play a game you didn't sign up for. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care about this system. You know what I mean? I don't want to go to work. That's why I get so jealous of kids, man, and babies. Like, you have no idea, man, like being an adult. Yeah. Crazy, man. All right, let me put some of this stuff up. Is this on? Super Daddy. Yeah, I miss being young too, man. For real. Not a care in the world. I just wish I had, like, stacks when I was in middle school to impress the girls, so. I'll probably go back to being 16. That's it. 16, because I can work. I can make, no. Dang. Yeah, 16. Because I have my mom give me a brokerage account, man. I started trust. I'm doing that now, but I'm putting my sons on game. Teach them how to buy a car the right way, All right, spectacles are on, man. Listen, Hector, it's been a blast, bro, rapping with you. I don't really get on here for a lot of views and all of that. I just get on here to speak my mind. I might go live later, but I'm about to put this stuff up, man, and get to the boys and put these lights up, man. It has been a pleasure. I will be back on soon. Look for some more content to come from me as well, some more shorts. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me on Instagram. That's where I'm at. And until next time, man, y'all definitely have a good one, man. Until then, like, subscribe, share.